Imagine waking up tomorrow and your bank account decides your entire future. Not your boss, not the economy, your mind. In this year, with inflation still biting and AI eating jobs, the gap isn't just growing, it's exploding. The poor stay broke. The middle class looks rich but panics at every layoff email. And the rich, they're quietly printing money while everyone else argues about rent. Today, I'm exposing the real differences, not fluffy motivation, but the brutal mindset shifts that separate them. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, stick around. By the end, I'll hit you with one question that'll tell you exactly which side you're on and how to flip to the winning team. Hit like if you're ready to stop being average. Let's go. First difference hits hard. How they think about money itself. Poor mindset. Money is the problem. They're always saying, I can't afford it, bills are killing me, why does everything cost so much? Money feels like the enemy, so they chase the next paycheck like it's oxygen. Middle class mindset. Money is security. They grind for that six-figure salary, nice SUV, big house in the suburbs. But here's the trap. They trade 50-plus hours a week for a slightly bigger cage. Raises? Gone to higher mortgage, better schools, fancier vacations, on credit. They look successful until one emergency wipes the savings. Rich mindset? Money is a tool, and it should work harder than I do. They ask, how can this dollar make me 10 more? They obsess over assets, rentals, stocks paying dividends, side businesses, digital products, anything that spits cash while they sleep. Quick story. I knew a guy making $180,000 a year. Nice watch, Tesla lease, dream house. Sound rich? He lost his job in the 2025 layoffs and had to sell the Tesla at a loss just to cover mortgage. That's middle-class illusion. The rich guy next door? Same income crash, but his rentals kept paying. He barely noticed. Now the part that slaps hardest, what they actually buy. Poor buys liabilities that feel good today. New iPhone on payments, designer clothes on Afterpay, eating out because life's short. Cash in, cash out. Net worth? Zero movement. Middle class buys liabilities disguised as assets. Biggest one? Their dream home. Yes, your primary residence is usually a liability. It costs $3K to $8K per month, mortgage, taxes, insurance, repairs, and HOA, and puts zero cash in your pocket. Same with the $70,000 car that drops 25% in year one. They say, I'm building equity, but equity doesn't pay bills when you're unemployed. Rich buys assets first. They stack cash flow machines, apartment buildings netting $4K a month, dividend portfolios, online courses selling while they vacation. Then they use that passive income to buy the toys. Cash, no debt stress. Rule that changed everything for me. The rich acquire assets. The poor and middle class acquire liabilities that look like assets. Which one are you buying right now? Let's get real with quick, brutal contrasts. Which column are you in? When opportunity knocks, poor, too risky. Middle, I have a stable job while rock the boat. Rich, what's the upside? Let's calculate it. Learning about money, poor, watches Netflix. Middle, reads one finance book a year. Rich, treats financial education like oxygen. Podcasts, mentors, courses, deal analysis daily. Spending rule, poor, earn, spend, borrow if short. Middle, earn, save a bit, lifestyle inflate, then debt. Rich, earn, invest first, then spend what's left. Language they use. Listen close, this betrays you. Poor, I'll never get ahead. Money doesn't grow on trees. Middle, I deserve this upgrade. I'll retire when I'm 65. Rich, how can I turn this problem into profit? What's my ROI on this decision? Be honest, which phrases come out your mouth most? Here's the moment of truth, the one brutal question that cuts through the BS. If I lost my job or income tomorrow, how many months could I survive at my current lifestyle without selling my stuff or begging? Under 3 months, you're in the poor and middle danger zone. 3 to 12 months? Classic middle class trap. Looks good on paper, but fragile in reality. 1 to 5+ years? You're building real wealth. Forever or growing? Welcome to rich mindset. Wherever you land, that's your starting line, not your finish. This year isn't about luck or waiting for permission. It's about choosing. Stay stuck in the rat race or start thinking like the people who own the race. Start small today. Read one finance book this month.
track every dollar for 30 days. Buy your first tiny asset, even $100 in dividends or index funds. Drop in the comments right now. Which mindset are you currently living, and which one are you done with? If this woke you up, smash like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We're dropping more no BS mindset upgrades every week. Your future self is watching. Don't disappoint them. See you in the next one. Go build that freedom. Peace.